Hey there guys, Schizo here once again, bringing to you an update about the CTE. The new patch they brought out is addressing one major issue that was a big gripe of mine. I made a video about this a few weeks back, speaking about how sights don't line up with where the bullets actually go. The laser sight more accurately represents where your bullets are heading when you aim down sights. You can click this video here if you missed that. Check that out and then come back. Are we back now? Good, so let's get on with the show. Here we have side-by-side footage of the same guns with the same attachments. They behave quite differently. Vanilla footage is on the left, CTE footage is on the right. Forgive the huge red dots on the CTE footage, that is a bug, but the devs are working on it as we speak, so I expect that to be fixed within a few days' time. To my knowledge, the only sites suffering from this glitch are sites with one singular red dot in the middle. All the other sites in my testing have seemed to be fine. Now you may ask yourself, what is this visual recoil that we speak about when we're talking about the sights not lining up properly in Battlefield 4? Well, what we're talking about is the sights, when you hold down the trigger for most guns, the recoil you feel, the numbers that are on sites like simpic.com state that your gun is supposed to recoil in a straight up and down pattern for the guns that are supposed to recoil like that. Yet, you have this canned animation of a figure 8 just repeating itself over and over if you hold down the trigger and pay close attention to it. From what I can tell, they tried to fix this by doing one of two things. Either locking the red dot sight while ADS to the laser sight, or they locked the red dot sight to the center of the screen. I doubt it's the latter because even though it's much better, it still moves about a bit. Just a bit though. Now to start wrapping this video up with my own personal thoughts. How will removing visual recoil affect the game? Well, in my case, I've been a gamer for pretty much 20 years now. When it comes to simplicity, that's the key. If there's a red dot on the screen, I expect my bullets to go where that red dot is, and I'm sure the case is the same with the rest of us out there. So by removing this random canned animation and sway, we can now more accurately aim our weapons. That's why in Battlefield 3, the average weapon accuracy was much higher than the average weapon accuracy of people in Battlefield 4. It's not because we lack the ability to aim in this game, it's just that the dot does not correspond with where our bullets go most of the times, causing a lot of misses. I like DICE's new swing on things, where they're actually taking the feedback of the community into consideration. Now, other than the quote-unquote netcode still being a complete pile of shit, I'm expecting big things from this. The next thing they need to change, in my opinion, is the fact that when I shoot someone in the forehead or chest, their head dips to waist height. And even though their character dips like this on my screen, on their screen they just got a little twitch of a hit indicator. They're still pointing directly at me and can return fire. This becomes a problem when an opponent is hiding behind something like a ledge or a box and you shoot them in the top of their head and they dip for a second and a half below the box, even though they can still shoot at you quite effectively. Anyway, I hope this video didn't bore you. Next time we'll be taking a closer look at the changes made to suppression. See you next time, guys.